Hi, I'm Ian Stokes, host of LBU Global Voices, and I am sitting down with Roe and Charles today to discuss street food in Leeds. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So where are you two arriving from?
We're from the Philippines.
From Manila, Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes. So we traveled from the other side of the world to get here.
Is that a long flight? How long is that?
Oh, it took us 25 hours.
With a stopover
Yeah, but
in
the
Dubai.
stopover was only 2 hours, so technically 23 hours of flying almost.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's really far.
So you mentioned that you really liked Leeds street food. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience with that?
Yes, so far, in general, we are street food fans. So we've been in the Philippines. So our idea of street food is food at the street, so being sold at the street. And being in America, we think it's like the taco food trucks that you see everywhere.
Yeah.
But apparently, because of the cold weather that's here, street foods are actually restaurants, like teeny tiny restaurants with really nice ambiance, which was still good. Like, we really love food, and we've actually made a whole list of the street food we've actually loved from here in Leeds.
I love how prepared you are. Tell me about the street food you found.
So we've categorized it. So we really love Asian food in general.
Asian food.
So let's start with my favorite. I love Thai food. So we've tried Mai Thai, which is like a 5-minute walk from city center campus, and they have student discounts. They have so very good pad Thai and like pork dumplings. I really love it. And there's this Thai Khao Gong Thai. It's in Kirkgate Market as well. It's really good and has generous portions. And there's also this Zap, which Dovey suggested us to try. They also offer 10% discount, but we haven't been there.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah. And then for Japanese food, we really love Sushi Waka. It's also like a 8-minute walk. It's like at New Brigade Leeds. Sushi Waka, they have very good udon and Japanese sushi. But we've also tried, I don't know, we've been to Taiwan. So we've been looking for Taiwanese food in America, and we can't find it here. And we're so glad there's this store. It's a boba shop. It's called G Chicken Shop. And they have really good boba and popcorn flavored chicken, where you can choose the flavors you want for popcorn chicken.
Because like boba is infused in Asian people's blood, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you have to find really good boba, and this place has really good boba.
Yes. And then there's this Vietnamese restaurant. It's called Nam Song. It's also in New Brigade Leeds. It's actually a cafe, and there's always a lot of people whenever we go there, and we just pass by it every time we're there, and it just smells so good. And so we tried it once, and they asked if we made a reservation, but gladly they had an available table. So we were able to eat a very homey rice Vietnamese dish, and they have really good spring rolls, but they serve more coffee and alcohol than food, but their food is really so good as well.
I feel like they have like less than 10 or 12 food items, and the rest is all like beverages.
Yeah, but it's all so good. And then Filipino food. Yeah, it's like there's Jollibee here in Leeds.
There's Jollibee.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, and all of our relatives asking us, have you tried Jollibee? I was like, I've tried it since I was like 1 year old. So it's nice to have a piece of home here. So we went there our first week here because we just missed Filipino food right away. So that's one of the things we really have.
It literally sounds so amazing. Like, I'm gonna have to like write all this down and like go try a different place every day. So what inspired you to study at Leeds Beckett?
So in general, we were looking at places because this wasn't our only option, but in general, it's because we've searched the area before actually scrutinizing the school, because Leeds is generally a student-friendly city. Even if you're outside the city center, there's still a lot of student discounts, a lot of student accommodation. Everything is cheap, like so much cheaper than London and Manchester. So that's why we chose to be here, and we weren't disappointed. Like, food is really cheap, grocery is really cheap, and everything is just a walk away. Unlike in the States where you have to own a car to actually go to Walmart. Here, it's just the shops. The shops are just so near, and there's plenty of options. Like, I like window shopping, and I know that like dishwashing liquid is cheaper on the other side of the street. So I do that. So it's just so easy to canvas. And yeah, we like it here so far, and we're sure we made the right choice by choosing Leeds.
I mean, you're right. It's just like the perfect city for students. It's unbelievable. It's basically made for students. Like anything you would want as a student is so close, accessible, affordable. And, even with back to street food, there's so much variety. Like you can just walk down the street and try something new.
Yes, it's so much fun talking to you
It is. It
this
was.
afternoon. So thank you for doing this with us.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today. I feel like I learned so much about street food, and I live in Leeds. But we'll definitely try those out. It was good to talk to you guys.